We're working on the Redoran. And I believe we have...
Greetings, Outlander. Don't I know you from somewhere?
Ethan Serethi is on our side at the moment, but we need to talk to... Most of them are here in this Manor District, so I think it's relatively easy to deal with them. It's going to be a matter of whatever they want. What are you doing? What are you doing? Buddy. Bodiddles. Board. Here. So... if we go in order, I have Archmaster Bolvin, Venom, who I'm going to have to challenge to a duel. We also have Garissa Liethri. I mean, I could try Master Venom first. Okay, I lost Bodhi. Now I can move closer. he just jumped down. He was all like, oh, I gotta go this way. Like, bye, Bodhi. Venom's up there. I'm gonna walk instead of... I'm gonna recall. I'm gonna recall and we're sleeping. Am I getting attacked? No. Okay. 12 a.m. We're sleeping longer. 6 hours, that's fine. Do I have a whole lot of soul stones? Not heavily. How's the staff? 263 out of 300. 175. How's my blunt? 28. My level is currently at 41. 5 out of 10 with strength plus times 2. Back to Aldrune. So there is a member outside the grounds, I remember. There is a member of the Redoran group in the outside area, but I have no idea where. And it's, East Aldrune, Redoran Council Hall, Brara Morvain. And also, apparently, at some point, if I can find it, go to Indoran Tomb.
You would be wise to give up crime. It doesn't suit you.
What do you mean, give up crime? Oh shit, my bounty is 275. Come here, I want to pay these off. Pay gold. I accept this gold in payment of fines and compensation. Now you are free to go. Okay. I'm guessing that's because of me breaking into that one manor. I hope they're not aggressive to me still. That'll be interesting, but I mean, I can just go invisible throughout it. Here? Pilgrim's Hostel. Morvain Manor is up there. Okay. We're going up north. There's a lot of places I don't think I've seen here. That's Morvain Manor. What is that noise? Wait, what's going on? Why is the lock level 70? Hello? Ancestors of the Dunmer. Darkest Darkness. Ghost worshippers and sorcerers. Okay, detect key, I guess? 20 feet. There's a key right here. What's going on? Uh-oh. Corpus. Stop it. Come here. Stop it. Stop it. I need to, like, just hit with the staff right now. There we go. Lame Corpus, which it's probably just Corpus Weepings, yeah. Who is this? Remus Morvain. He has a silver sword, too. Oh. Stop it. Okay. Where's Fireball? Come here. All of you. How are you all not dead yet? The Arcturian Heresy. Why? What the hell happened to her? 36 lessons of Vivek. Armor went up to 9. Oh, goody. Medium armor went up to 6. So that's lesson, what? 36 lessons of Vivek, sermon 22, 25. 16? Axe skill. Sure. I think that increases my strength for everything. Might have increased my endurance, because I just got an endurance times 2. Which I don't think I've ever had an endurance going up. Ah, shoot. Rings! 9. I mean, there may be someone here, and I'm just up and just taking all their shit. It's okay. It's called a fee for saving your asses. If... That doesn't look right. Were they... Were they worshippers? Of Dagoth? And the 6th house? Oh, shit. The Affairs of Wizards. That's about the Telvanni mysticism. Special Flora of Tamriel. The Changed Ones. Of all the Et Ada who wandered Nirn, Trinimac was the strongest. He, for the very long time, fooled the Aldmeri into thinking that tears were the best response to the Sundering. And they cried and shamed their ancestors, especially the feminine Altmer. They even took the missing god's name in vain, calling his narratives into question. So one day, Bathia, Prince of Plots, precocious youth, tricked Trinimac to go into his mouth. Bathia talked like Trinimac for a while then, and gathered enough people to listen to him. This is actually an interesting way it's written. It's written like old myths. Bathia showed them the lies of the Et Ada and the Aedra and told them that Trinimac was the biggest liar of all, saying all this with Trinimac's voice. Bathia told the mass before him the triangled truth. He showed them with Mephala the rules of Sigic endeavor. He taught them how to build houses and what items they needed to bury in the corners. He demonstrated the right way to wear their skin. He performed the way to walk to achieve an exodus. Then Bathia relieved himself of Trinimac right there on the ground before them to prove all the things he said were the truth. It was easy then for his people to become the changed ones. Morvain Ash statue. Wait. That's the family name. I'm taking that. What is this? Folded cloth, glass pot. Small box locked with level 75. Do you have a coffee drop? Yeah. Detect key. Is there potential? You know what? Detect key grade is what? 40 feet for 30 seconds. Here. I'm not seeing a key at all. Alright, that's fine. I do have the ability to open that. Open. Dill's Perfection. It still costs so much. But I have a 51% chance of it working now. There. 85 gold. Not really worth it, but whatever. Shine Maz Tea Cyrodiilic Brandy. I mean, I guess I could sleep in here. Where is Lady Morrowind, though? Would you like a pillow in here? Here's a pillow. Nothing. Yeah, this is very suspect. 95 gold in there, 104 in there. Arrows. Taking all that. I guess I'll take all that. Even though I haven't really been taking everything I've been finding in here. This could be our key to becoming Hortator, though. The fact that a member of House Redoran either got killed or is my actual suspicion was worshipping Dagoth. But if they were worshipping, that doesn't make sense why they would be worshipping Dagoth. Why would a member of the family be dead? Silver short sword. He doesn't have anything. Expensive pants, expensive shoes, extravagant shirt. And then we need to go back to what's his name. Figure out what the hell's going on. Why is it? Oh, it's 1 a.m. because oh no. We're getting a dust storm. Of course we are. Can I tell a guard about that? Rara Morvain. She moved into temporary quarters in the Redoran Council Hall after blighted creatures attacked her manor and killed her husband. Oh. She's in the Council Hall. Where's the Council Hall? There's the Corner Club. Aldscar Inn. Pawnbroker. Bookseller. Is it over here? No, this is the temple. Manor District is in there, so where's the Council Hall? Mages Guild, Guild of Fighters. Algaroth's house. Someone's house. A house. House. Council Hall would be relatively big, I would think. That's the Council Club.
Why are you here?
Okay. Is the Council Hall somehow attached to the Manor District? Redoran Council entrance. So, up here, I'm guessing. Rara Morvain. Her quarters can be found on the lower level of the northwest of the entrance. Northwest of the entrance. So over that way? Naminda. A Naminda drill master and recruiter. If you wish to join House Redoran, you have come to the right place.
Well, I'm listening, so go ahead.
Really want to join House Redoran. Redoran Council Hall. Council Hall. So go down here, I guess? Practice room. Well, place is huge. The Smith. Will you actually work with me? Barter. You will. I don't think you have any staves. Repair. Staff of Immolation is 227 out of 300. Eh. Shocking Prick, 1,364. Okay. None of these really need to desperately be... Do I have anything to sell to you? No.
Where's that slave? Here not long ago.
Council entrance. Alderaan Blonia the Trader. Practice room. Smith. Morvain quarters. Andorra Balor. Milos Taldas. This must be her. I am Brara Morvain, a counselor of House Redoran. Is there something I can do for you? Redoran Hortator. Ethan Serethi says he believes your story and believes you can be trusted. I still have my doubts, especially with these rumors that you are a spy for the Empire. But life cannot be lived without risks. I agree we need a Hortator, and I see no better candidate than you. So let the record show that the Counselor Morvain confirms Dill as Hortator of House Redoran. That was a lot easier than I thought. Can I tell you about how I went into your home? House Redoran, if you want to join House Redoran now. Redoran Hortator, you have my vote as Hortator of House Redoran. Speak with the other counselors. Tell them you have earned my trust. You have a cough drop on. Okay. You may have trouble convincing Bolvin Venom. He has done great things for House Redoran, but he can be a difficult man. I already know about challenging him. I want to know about her, so maybe background? My husband was a counselor of House Redoran. He died defeating our manor from blighted monsters. I now hold his seat on the council. Well, I went and cleared out your house. Can I tell anyone, hey, I cleared out your house?
What is it, Outlander?
No. Sure. Alright. I guess that explains why the door was locked with the key outside. She locked it, put the key there, and then left. But no one was going to touch it because it was all Corpus monsters. And touching those when you're not the Nectarine is basically a death sentence. Because all they do is just infect you and you're screwed. Redoran Council entrance. Alright. So Brara Morvain. Ethan has been done. We need to do Minor Acrobar. You know what? I'm just gonna go around the outside area. And we're just gonna touch each one. That's a Morag Tong right there. Who's this one? Acrobar. Ha! Funny. It's the next person I was looking at. Jeez. House Redoran is just money. Lots and lots of money. Private quarters. You want to get out of the way? Thanks. Vindane Belvani. I don't know. Not you.
What is it, Outlander?
I need to find where he is. What's his name? Acro whatever? Minor Acrobar. Locked. He's not going to be behind those. No. Manor bedrooms. Where's Minor Acrobar?
What do you want?
Is this you? Of course it is. You're just ridiculous in your outfit. You must explain why you come here, and quickly. No speeches or excuses. Use your words with care, for I am Counselor of House Redoran and a very busy man with many duties and responsibilities. I am not one to stand about idly while others chatter on and on about the most trivial of subjects. How about the tater tot? I've spoken with Ethan Sarathi. He believes your story and says you can be trusted. I have known Ethan Sarathi since he was a child, and I have absolute faith in his judgment. Please accept my apologies for not seeking you out and accepting you at once. Forgive me also for believing these rumors about you being an Imperial spy. You have my vote. Minor Acrobar hereby confirms Dale as Hortator of House Redoran. Tell the other counselors that I have given you my blessings. So, doing Ethan was really the best one from the get-go because everyone's following suit like he said. I think I just need to go up to each one and make sure they all confirm me. So... our next person is... oh god, I gotta get out of here. Not there, not there. Frickin'. Through here, and then there. Oh my god, it's just so many doors. Oh god, why do you have so many doors? I went to the wrong room, that's why.
Do I know you?
Do you know me? Manor entrance. Alright. Morag Tong, and I think that's Venom right there. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a hard save here. 22C. Venom last. We're gonna do that. I'm actually going to go to each one of these, and we're going to try and do everyone before. Remoran? Farin Remoran. Garvis Remiros.
What do you want?
I need Halaran Remoran.
What is it?
Redoran Guard. Door 30, door 30. These are all locked. I think we're going this way. Private quarters. Hlaran Remoran. I am Hlaran Remoran, Lord of Westgash and a Counselor of House Redoran. Who exactly are you? Redoran Hortator. Ethan Sarathi has spoken of your good judgment, and I trust him. I will vote for you as Hortator of House Redoran. Damn, this is going quick. It's not like the others. Telvanni was just bend over backwards for each one of them. And Hlaalu was its own... yeah, this has been a lot easier. But then again, it probably would have been harder if I hadn't have just gone invisible the entire time. Garissa Larethi? Guessing it's one of these. Sarethi. No, that's Ethan. So, which one's this one? Larethi. This is the last person, and then it's Venom. Straight ahead? Manor bedrooms. They just sit in their bedroom the whole time. Private quarters. Garissa Larethi. As a Counselor of House Redoran, I am a very busy man. I hope this is important. Hortator. I spoke with Ethan Sarathi. I like what he told me about you. You get things done and show good judgment. Your story is crazy, but your story doesn't matter to me as long as you can do something about Dagoth Ur and his servants. I'm making you my choice for Hortator of House Redoran. Alright. Garissa is done. Oh, frickin' hell. I'm marking them off. I have little dashes in front of each name, but I just replace it with an X. So, last one is Venom. Oops. No. God damn it. Oh man, how do I get down there? This isn't what I promised to come from. Here. Alright. So Venom's over what? Here? No. All the way over there. So I'm going to save again. Venom last. There we go. Gonna make my life sane. Oh, they're no longer against me because I paid my bounty, I think. Well, that was easy. Hey, guys. The right wing. Wouldn't he be in the private bedrooms? Private quarters. This has got to be him. I swear to God. He has to answer a duel. Bull and Venom. So you have the support of all the other councilors for the title of Redoran Hortator. Redoran Hortator, you have played your tricks with the other councilors, but it will not work on me. This has gone on far enough. If you are not a coward as well as a fraud, I will put a stop to your ambitions at the arena in Vivek. I will meet you there if you dare face me in a duel to the death. Oh no, in Vivek. Recall. I'm gonna take a nap before I go in. Ah, oh, fucking hell. Stop it. Rude. Stop it. This isn't even the strongest staff you can get in the game, so it's funny to me at how much damage I'm managing to do with it. It's because the staff has so much potential for damage, though. Like, doesn't this do weakness as well? Weakness to fire for 3 seconds, and then it does fire damage. Alright. Rest until healed for 2 hours, which means it is now 3 p.m. Save. Venom last. Alright. Isn't it to the east a little? East and south for me? I want to say. Because the arena's, what, right here? Or is it over here? It's over there. It's the southeast. There it is. Does this guy think he's actually going to beat me? Oh, it's so sad. He's definitely not strong enough. He better not be. Arena Wasteworks. Alright. So, I gotta put on my Shocking Prick because I'm not going in with my staff. As much as attacking with my staff would be great. By the way, how close am I to leveling up Blunt again? 70 out of 100. He's in here. Wait a minute.
Help you.
No. I don't want to go in this way. I have an advantage if I go from the top level, like the arena seating. Because I could just jump into the arena, but the last time I did it, I was able to just sling spells into it while he was angry. Well, that was the Archmage. He was just angrily throwing stuff at me. See? What you doing?
Your wounds are great.
What? I am literally just gonna throw summons at him. This is gonna take longer though if I do it this way. It's just hysterical that I can do this though. Oh yeah, he's not doing well. He is wearing ebony armor and he is not doing well against us. How's it going? I have a dagger. Bulvin Venom is now dead. Look, he's got exquisite shoes. He's got an exquisite belt. He's got exquisite pants. He's got an exquisite ring, an exquisite shirt. What is that? Dahrk darts? Dahrk darts. We're gonna take those because they're Dahrk. He also has a Dahrk Daikatana. Holy shit, look at the damage on that thing. 4 to 42 slashing or chopping. My hard part is going to be picking up and actually selling off the ebony stuff. These greaves weigh 40. What is this for? Venom Manor Hidden Door. Oh. Okay, well, he's dead. You seem to have put your sword down. Okay. Since he was just a pushover, I'm going to put most of the ebony gear in here right now. It won't fit. Boots? Won't fit. I think it's because I have too much stuff in here. I think there is a limit to how much can go into something. Which means I need to start doing some enchanting and release some stuff from here. Here, feather. Feather strong, 30 points. Let's go and sell some stuff over here. And starting to want more coffee. What the hell's wrong with me? I've already had I've had 3 cups of coffee when we went to brunch, but to be fair, in hindsight, their coffee cups are relatively small compared to what I'm used to. It's probably why I'm like craving more. Here, take the Dahrk darts. Oh my god, he's definitely no, he can't do any more than that.
Well, friend, what brings you here?
This guy over here I don't think can do much. What did you say, honey? You can breathe again? You're having allergy issues or something. Here. Oh, he cannot afford it. How about the gauntlets? He can't even afford gauntlets. However, he does have hammers. Hold on. Gauntlet? The gauntlet's still too expensive. How much is the pauldron? 3,000. The gauntlet's 2,000. That's 8. 7,000, 4,000. Here. Take 1 gauntlet, give me all these hammers. There. Oh my god. Fine. Give me 825. Thanks.
Yes.
Because I am going to... Here's what I want to see. So the staff can be fixed. It's 198 out of 300. 300. I am going to take this hammer, the apprentices, and we're going to see, does it permanently damage the staff? No. I'm just going to repair everything. Because it ups my repair ability. Honestly, I probably should have done this more often. Except it's really expensive to be wasting all these hammers. Hey, thanks. Would you like another? The whole point in that is I think the repair actually... What is it under? Is it hand-to-hand, speechcraft, mercantile, marksman, light armor, acrobat, security, spear, axe. I think it's under armorer. Maintaining weapons and armor. Yeah, it affects strength. That's the only reason I care about it, is because it'll up strength. I'm going to become the strongest mage that ever did mage. We're going to Caldera. There is a merchant at Alderaan, I remember, that has a decent amount of money, but we're going to Caldera. The only other place I know of that I could sell stuff to is what, in Ebonheart? Which is right outside of Vivek. So there's a trader here. The pawnbroker. Get rid of the ash statue if you want my services. Shit. I don't know if I need that statue. I should probably put that somewhere as a just in case. Barter. I love how they can just look in your pockets and just determine what it is you have. He has 1,325, which is enough for the gauntlets. Technically. I gave him one pauldron. Go to the armorer down here. I get a whole suit of ebony armor, and then in order to sell it off, I have to carefully determine every single person I'm selling crap to. You'll take 500 more somewhere. No, not those. Here. Nope. I can buy more hammers. Master hammer? Maybe. Yeah, do it. It's no good if I fail, though. That's the problem. And I think there's another trader here, but I don't think the trader has much money, if I remember correctly. It's got 1,750. It's not going to be enough for the boot. Ah, it is. Here. How much money do I have now? 63,000. And the only reason I won't buy a house is it's not close enough for teleportation. Recall. Here, sleep until rested. Okay. I hope I remember where I put that Morvain statue. I should probably go and grab it. I probably don't need it. Oh, I want to sell that. Hold on. Go back to Vivek. Use Amulet of Divine Intervention, which is still a spell I wish I could just learn, but I would have to work with the temple longer. God damn it. Wait 3 hours. Oh god. Why? Why do I have so many problems figuring out where I'm going for Ebonheart? Oh my god. This way. Up and... Oh god. Okay, I'm walking. I'm walking normally. Screw this. That's Jonas's house. I don't remember who has the... There is someone who has a decent amount of money here. There's an armor. No, it's an alchemist. Is you the armorer? It's an armorer. Unless they sell weapons. Smith. So maybe. Please have money. Barter. 3,250. Which is just slightly more than what they will buy the katana for. Done. Why do I have so much money? Why do I have so much, like, weight on me? Oh, it's all these. Hey, would you like to buy some hammers that I don't want? You can't afford it. There, take those. Alright. So we're going to do another recall. Seivu. Back to Aldrune. I think we're going to have to go back to the tribe again. Because we're about to be named Hortator of all three. Which means we're fulfilling another step of the prophecy. This is the furthest anyone has come. Oh my god. I'm so excited.
Tidings and good wishes to you.
Shut up. I think it's this way. His tidings and good wishes to you. Shut the hell up. No one liked it when you were talking. Oh my god. Are you okay? Okay. I love you too. Are you still playing? Okay. I forced coerced Isaac into restarting Dragon's Dogma with me.
Guilt tripped me.
I guilt tripped him.
There's someone watching me.
So that I could have Princeton back at the party, but I was tired of old Princeton. But then he makes new Princeton, then changed his voice, and he sounds exactly like Angela. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that was not Princeton's voice. That's Venom's manner. Wait, there's this... I have a key to some secret door. Where's the secret door? Manor Guard Quarters. I feel like I would see this secret door. I don't think it's with the guard quarters, honestly. But I'm going in mostly to, I guess, map it. Do I need to? Not really. It's just the guard quarters.
Is there something I can do for you?
That's the entrance. The right wing, which is where we found what's his name.
I can tell.
Which I honestly don't know if there was something in here. So we're gonna check. I also feel like there's a whole nother area down below. Unless all this does is wind around to it. Wait, what is this? Venom Manor private quarters. So that goes to the private quarters. No. It's down here is what I wanted to see. Private quarters. Maybe it's with his private quarters somewhere?
Is there something you need?
Manor bedrooms. Which apparently I haven't been to. Block level 25. Lock level 25. $25.
What do you want?
The other side, that other door. This part. Dilvine Venom? Was happy to hear that Councillor Serethi has given you his support for the title of Portator. This conflict between house policy and temple doctrine is unfortunate, and I hope it is resolved swiftly. Now, how can I help you? Morning Star. Whose room is this?
Why are you here?
Latest rumors. There's a ban on new Great House settlements without Duke Dren's approval, but rogue Telvanni are developing sites in defiance of the Duke's orders. I hope these rogue Telvanni are just ambitious hedge wizards, not full-blown Telvanni mage lords, so they might be easy pickings. Huh. Well, if there's a secret door in this room. Aedra and Daedra. Where the hell is the secret door? Right wing, Manor entrance, Venom Manor bedrooms, Aldrin Venom Manor bedrooms. Right wing.
Is there something I can do for you?
I don't know where this secret door is. Manor entrance. Right wing.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Why are you here?
Well, where's the Venom Manor secret door? Venom Manor. You're in Venom Manor, Outlander. Okay. How about if I persuade you to like me? You're at 81. Like me. Now it just keeps going down. 65, 78. I can't seem to go below 60. I keep going up. 85. Nope. Nothing. It's here somewhere. The plants that were chosen are really cool. Right wing. Right wing is where he was kept. Maybe this was for this door originally? Maybe it was just for this door, but I've already been here, so... I don't know. Venom Manor hidden door. I'm gonna actually look it up. Morrowind. Venom Manor. Hidden door. Key. It's in the right wing, in a large room on a bench. You should find a note to Malsa Ulez and the Venom Manor key. Note says that the guest is in the room behind. You'll find the door into... Oh. So it's just that door. Okay. So it's just another way to get into him. That's fine. I guess it allows you to potentially pickpocket the Lord to go and get that key instead. I mean, you could have snuck and grabbed that one too, but whatever. Just tired of trying to remember where the hell I'm going. Serethi Manor is what? Is it this one or is it the one over? That's Lethery. Serethi. Alright.
Tell me what you want.
Ash statue. These ash statues trouble me, but they are not your concern. Brara Morvain has given her support for the title of Redoran Hortator. Bolvain Venom. You have slain Bolvain Venom, the rightful head of House Redoran. How can people trust you now? You asked me to! Garissa Lethery. You have earned Garissa Lethery's support as Hortator. Laren Remoran. Hortator. The Council of House Redoran is in agreement. You are the Hortator of House Redoran. I hope you are as successful in persuading the rest of Morrowind to unite against Dagoth and his blighted hosts. On behalf of the House and the Council, take the Ring of the Hortator, a token of your office. By this ring, others shall know you as chosen champion. I also have a sealed package for you. I do not know what it contains, but I received it from a contact in the highest ranks of the temple. My guess is that it has something to do with the temple's position on your claim to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. And here is a copy of a recent public notice identifying you as an Imperial agent. I am satisfied of your sincerity, but I warn you that others may not be so understanding. Public notice added to inventory, journal updated, note from the Arch Cannon has been added, Ring of the Hortator has been added. Okay, hold on. So, what does the ring do? Fortify health 15 points for 30 seconds. Boo. Oh, I have a Daedra Heart. Public notice. Well-beloved people of Morrowind, take heed, take warning. The outlaw named Dill, stated trait of magician, lately called incarnate in Nerevarine, now is shown to be to the investigating ordinators and magistrates of this district to be an agent in the pay of the Imperial Intelligence Service. This outlaw's claims are false. The prophecies this outlaw cites are discredited. The dishonest character and base purposes of the outlaw in perpetrating this hoax are now made clear to all observers. Dill is sought for various crimes by ordinators and town guards. Report all encounters with this outlaw to the proper authorities. If you see this outlaw in public, give the alarm. Published by the authority of the Temple, the Order of the Watch, Magistrates of Vardenfell District, under the signature and authority of Grandmaster Burrell Sala, Captain of the Watch. Hear and heed. Uh-oh. Note from the Archcanon. A package sealed with an anonymous wax seal contained a single-page, unsigned note. On the cover of the package, to the Outlander lately proclaiming his identity as the Nerevarine, to be delivered with haste. The note itself. The assertions made being in direct contradiction of the doctrine of the Tribunal, namely that you are the Nerevarine, the reincarnation of the sainted Lord Nerevar, are, in addition to being against temple teaching, incredible and implausible in the extreme. The revelations made by the Inquisition, namely that you yourself are in fact an agent of the Imperial Intelligence Service, otherwise known as the Order of the Blades, lately made with substantial evidence by the Lord High Arch-Ordinator, Beryl Sala, further calls into question the validity of and motivations behind your claims. However, as incredible as your claims are, as much as they are in direct contradiction of the teachings of the Temple, and tainted as they are by the interferences to be made upon your close association with the covert policies and interests of the Emperor, the interests of the Temple and its leadership, and in particular the interests of his immortal lordship, Vivek, are best served by a close and personal examinations of the claims being made. and close and personal examinations of the motivations and character of the claimant. The temple, through its examinations of its records, in particular, the records of the Hieroglypha and the Apocrypha, is intimately familiar with the many and varied claims of signs and feats that would mark the Nerevarine according to prophecy. Therefore, in the event of the fulfillment of certain of those most remarkable and scarcely credible claims, namely that the claimant should, at one time, be the acknowledged holder of several ancient titles of power and authority to the Dunmer people, to wit, Hortator of the Great Houses and Nerevarine of the Ashlander tribes, the temple proposes that the claimant of the identity of Nerevarine shall present himself for inspection before his reverend honor, Archcanon Lord Tholer Soriani, High Archcanon and Chancellor of Vivek, Archcanon of the Canonry of Vardenfell, Archpriest of the High Fane, for a review and consideration of his claims and identity. However, until such time as the claimant actually has been named Hortator separately and jointly by the 3 great houses of Vardenfell, and at the same time has been named Nerevarine separately and jointly by the 4 tribes of the Ashlanders, I've only done 2. I need to go to the other 2. There is no purpose in reviewing or discussing these claims. Because of the temple's official position on the prophecies of Nerevarine and the interests of preserving the security of the claimant from those parties who might wish to do him harm, it is convenient that the claimant of the title Nerevarine shall present himself in secret to the Archcanon Sariani in the Archcanon's private quarters in the High Fane of Vivek. To signify agreement with these terms and conditions for a meeting with the Archcanon, the Nerevarine claimant may present himself to the healer of the High Fane of Vivek, Danso Indules, and the necessary arrangements will be made. Once again, no purpose is served by a meeting until the claimant is named Hortator of the 3 houses and is named Nerevarine of the 4 Ashlander tribes. Written at the request of, and in the name of, his reverend honor, Tholer Sariani, Archcanon and Chancellor of Vivek, Delena Lauren, Priest of Vivek, Assistant to the Archcanon. That's a lot. What else did I pick up? I got the ring, I got the note, and I got the public notice. We need to go to the other tribes. So I did the Zainab. Ahamusa? Wasn't there another one down here? This one. Arabanesum camp. So let's do the Arabanesum because it's going to be in the most bleakest of areas. Because I can go to Telfir, so let's go to Sadrith Mora. I'm a little concerned that I'm going to start getting attacked. But at the same time, I don't know if the Telvanni will come after me. Note from the Archcanon, Ghost-Free Paper. I'm going to put the Ghost-Free Papers in here. Ghost-Free Papers. Antecedents at Hanging Gardens. Chronicles of Chuleft is King kept on me because it's part of the quest. The Red Book. And okay. I still have Azura Star, which I haven't even used. So we want to go to Sadrith Mora. I'm fine in the Mages Guild. Technically, I could just make a bunch of potions, but yeah. I'm fine at any of the Imperial Outposts. Because that would make sense, that the Imperial Outposts wouldn't care about me. So we're going southwest? I could technically take a boat, but... got to do water walking. I'm still sad that we haven't been able to make an official Sticks to Snakes spell. We did, but it's shit. I need to remake it. I don't even know how easy it is to cast at this point. Sticks to Snakes, 56 mana. God damn, because it's 5 to 15 points of poison damage over 5 seconds? So that's 25 to 70, I think? Is that 70? 60? 75, I think. Right? Yeah, 75. 25 to 75 points of damage. That's really strong, actually. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Let's go running. Let's go running. Da 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 da. Da 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 as I run across. Don't make fun of me. Trying to keep an eye on. Oh, it's one of those. I would like to shove you into my soul gem. Come here. Thank you. There. Not necessarily needed, but whatever. This is a island I haven't been on. Not that it's necessary, but you know. Where it's this way. Just touch this one and I get this on my map. I'm liking the fact that I'm getting large chunks of the land on my world map. What temple is what place is that? I don't know. Oh. Staff. Come here. Skeleton with a chitin shield and iron saber. Don't care. What is this? Drella. I'm still up for the Andaran Tomb. Okay, so main quest, be named Naravarine by 4 camps. I don't know which ones I got, really, but I kind of remember, so I'm not going to write it down. Just no need. But I'm keeping track of what I'm doing. All the way over there. So go south a little bit, and then we're going east or west. It's a rat! It's not a rat anymore! That thing died too quick. I feel sorry for it. Not really. Jump! Jump! Ow! Keep going. Jump! I mean, it all helps with my athletics. It's kind of ridiculous how overpowered your character can get in Morrowind. 6 p.m. It's fine. We'll rest before we get there. Here, we'll rest now until healed. 6 hours, so now it's 12. Can I go like 6 more hours so we can just watch the sunrise with us? Thanks. There we go. Isn't that nice? Quick save. So I don't have to deal with that again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm sliding down the slope! Just stop sliding down. Camp should be right over here. Can you stop? I think the shock is strong against fire. Camp. Oh, it's right there. I'm gonna wait for 1 full hour so the sun comes up more. Yeah, ow. Domesticated shocks, what the hell? I need the wise woman. Hannah Amar's yurt. Ashkan's yurt. You know what? Screw the wise woman. Ahaz, you are the outlander who claims to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. What do you want? Nerevarine prophecies. Nobody cares about that. You just make us tired. Go away. Outlander, why do you bother us? We don't like you. Go away. Persuade. Now you're 68. Wait, go higher. 76. Nerevarine. God damn it. He's not very happy. We need to talk to the wise woman. Wise woman's here. Thankfully, she's right here. I am Manirai, wise woman of the Arab. You're the outlander who claims to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. Do you need my services or do you seek my counsel? I warn you, be wary of Ashkan Ulafpal and his supporters. They all hate outlanders and love nothing more than to kill them and loot them. They do not respect customs or hospitality, and they think nothing of killing unarmed men, women, or children. They're bad men and bad leaders, and you should fear them. Who is Ulafpal? He's always in his yurt, protected by his bodyguard, Gulakan Ahaz. That's the guy I talked to. I am just a weak woman, I am sure you would know best, but I would kill Ahaz first, the weaker of the two. And if I had secret magics and powers, I'd use them to preserve me while I defend against two enemies at once. So she's basically saying, put up a shield spell. So where's my belt? Belt of the Armor of God. Alright. She's telling me to kill her, to just kill him. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do summon Ashkan's yurt. That's Ahaz. That's Ulafpal. Well, that's easy. Summon a golden saint. You're not doing very well, sir. He didn't even get a hit off me. Wow, look at that. The Ward of Refurbished. He had Reflect on himself he could use. Wow. The War Axe of Aaron Amu. Fortify Strength. He didn't even get a... None of them got a chance to use anything. Senate kills Heart of Fire. Fortify Willpower. Wait. Fortify Willpower 15 to 30 whenever used? What is it? Is that a glass shield? Can't tell. Wind of Ahaz. Axe, one-handed. Chameleon and then blind. Thank you, Golden Saint, that barely did anything. What? I have slain one of the war-loving Arabanim Ashlanders, but perhaps it would have been impossible to have friendly dealings with them or their leaders anyway. Well, I mean, she told me to kill them. Hey, guys. Yes, Outlander, do you seek my counsel? I warn you, be wary of Ashkan Ulafpal and his supporters. They all hate Outlanders and love... Okay, Nerevarine. Many of our tribe believe these prophecies to be no more than foolish superstition. I do not know myself what to think. You wish to be named Arabanimsim Nerevarine. Never. Not while Ashkan Ulafpal and his war-loving Arabanism live. They all hate Outlanders and are proud and haughty and will never suffer an Outlander to rule them. If you would be Nerevarine of the Arabanisium, you must kill Ulafpal and his supporters, the Gulakans Ahaz, Renabi, Ashu Ahi. Then you must help me make peace-loving Arabanisium Gulakan Han Amu or Ashkan. Ashkan Han Amu would then name you Nerevarine. Wait, so I got... Okay, it's in my journal, thank God. But before anything else can be done, you must first eliminate Ulafpal and his supporters. Then you should come speak with me and we will discuss further how you might be named Nerevarine. Okay. Hi, guys. I'm just... Who's dead now? Ahaz and Uloth Pal. She said that she'll never happen, not while Ashkan, Uloth Pal, and his supporters. Must kill Uloth Pal and his supporters, Ahaz, which we did, Renabi and Ashu Ahi. Look, it's Ashu Ahi's yurt. Hey. Shut the hell up. Don't even talk to me. I'm just gonna kill you with my dagger. Try hitting me. Oh, he hit me once. Oh my god. Mountain Spirit. Constant effect on this magic shield. The shield has 10 points as a constant effect. That's pretty damn good for that thing. Well, that's nice. Do you guys have anything else I should be taking? Because I'm just murdering you and just taking your shit now. Your wise woman told me to do this. Wait, who is this? Ashu Ahi? So who's the next one? Renabi. She's like, I don't like these people, so I'm just gonna make up an excuse. Renabi. Hi. Look at you all, like, being protected. This is not gonna help you. Did you just summon something or try to summon something and it didn't work? You summoned a bare basic skeleton, you dumbass. You thought that was gonna do anything? Weakness to poison on target. What does this one do? Fire damage. Then you have Bone Dancer Gauntlets that fortifies your... Wait, is that a permanent fortification? It is. Permanent fortification. What does this one do? Permanent shield spell. Well, that's nice. Racer Beak. Okay. What's this robe? Robe of Erodon. Fortify your intelligence. Okay, that's nice. Okay, and then what do I have to do now that I've murdered people? This is I'm too high level. Because everything's dying. Then I must raise Galukan Han Amu to Ashkan. So, who's Han Amu? Hey guys. That's the wise woman. Is he over here? Just in one of these other ones? Han Amu, hey. I don't care. I don't want to be a Gulakan anyways. I don't want to be a Gulakan. I'm not good at fighting, and no one likes me anyway. I can't make anyone do anything. I just want everyone to leave me alone. Wow. Persuade. Admire. Admires you some more. A rare thing. Thanks. Everyone says these prophecies are nothing more than superstition. I know nothing about this. No one likes me anyways. Get people to like him. Hey guys. What was his name? Naravarine. We know about the prophecies. Our Ashkan and Gulakan say they are foolish superstition. There will be trouble if you speak with them. Perhaps you should speak to our wise woman. Okay, you know what? I need to talk to her. Council. Now with Ashkan, Uloth Pal, and his supporters dead, we may consider the Naravarine prophecies and how you might be named Erebanim Naravarine. Many of the tribe believe these prophecies to be no more than foolish superstitions. I do not know myself what to think. Peace-loving. I am of the peace-loving Arabanism. We only wish to live and hunt as we have in the past and do not wish to anger our neighbors by raiding and warfare. But Ashkan, Uloth Pal, and his supporters are strong and sure of themselves. They have grown rich by raiding and fighting, and they will not be ruled by the council of their wise woman. Under the previous Ashkan, Han Amu's father, Aaron Amu, the Arabanism grew bold and arrogant, confident in their strength and arms. Now Ashkan, Uloth Pal, and his champions have become cruel and violent, and our people live in fear. I am of the peace-loving... Okay. Han Amu? He's the son of our former chief, Aaron Amu, but he is nothing like his father. His birth gives him a strong claim to lead the tribe, but of the many virtues required by Ashkan, he lacks only 3 things. Strength, courage, and wisdom. Well, can I give him the items that I got off the others? You have spells? No. Naravarine prophecies. Now with Uloth Pal and his supporters out of the way, it is a simple matter to be named Naravarine of the Arabanism. All you need to do is persuade Gulakan Han Amu to become the Ashkan of the Arabanism. Seek him out in his Gulak yard. Be prepared, however. Han Amu is not the material one would choose when looking to make an Ashkan. He may be difficult to persuade. Is that the guy that I was talking to? Han Amu? Yeah. No matter what Mineral says, I'm not interested. I don't want to be Ashkan. What Mineral says. I don't care what Mineral says. I don't want to be an Ashkan. Everyone despises me. I'm a weakling and a coward and a fool. I hate it, but it's true. I just want to be left alone. Yes, I recognize it. Renabi wore that robe, the robe of Arendur the Wise. It was handed down to Renabi through his family. But what has that to do with my wanting to be Ashkan? Because they have permanent enchantments. Give the robe of Erodan the Wise and make a little speech. Thank you. Your lesson is clear. It is the robe that gives wisdom and counsel. It is the idea of the robe that gives confidence to the tribe. But it is the Ashkan who wears the... It is... Wait. And it is the idea of the robe that gives confidence to the tribe. But it is the Ashkan who wears the robe, the Ashkan who accepts the responsibility for the safety of the tribe, who holds the fate of the tribe in his hands. This is a sobering lesson, and I must give it thought. Yes, I recognize it. Ahaz wore that amulet. Sanet kills Heart of Fire. Ahaz had it from his father, and Ahaz's father had it from Kanitu Nilla, and Kanitu Nilla had it from Sanet Kill. Yeah, whatever. A great witch warrior. But what has that to do with me wanting to be Ashkan? Do you want this permanent enchanted item? I was almost gonna just say I'll come back and deal with this and sell all the shit. Give it to make a little speech. Thank you. Your lesson is clear. The amulet that gives courage in battle, and is the idea of the amulet that gives confidence in the tribe. But it is the Ashkan who wears that amulet. The Ashkan who accepts the responsibility for the safety of the tribe and who holds the fate of the tribe in his hands. This is a sobering lesson. I might give it thought. How about you just give it all thought? Here. Yes, I recognize it's the war axe of my father, the war axe of Aranamu. Uloth Pal had it from my father and carried it as Ashkan. But what has that to do with me wanting to be Ashkan? Give the axe of Aranamu and make a little speech. Thank you, your lesson is clear. It is the axe that gives strength in war. It is the idea of the axe that gives confidence to the tribe. But it is the Ashkan who bears the axe, the Ashkan who accepts responsibility for the safety of the tribe, who holds the fate of his tribe in his hands. Now with Uloth Pal dead, I hold the fate of the tribe in my hands, and I must accept that responsibility. Thank you for your lesson. I shall be Ashkan of the Arab, and I shall name you Neverrain. Name me. Thank you, Dilly. I promise that as Ashkan, I shall do my best to amend the dark reputation of the Arabenism son. Arabenim son. Ashkan Ulak Vanu General Scales. God damn it. Morning, Andrew Parker. And protector of the people, you must also go to the wise woman Manerai and get from her the seizing of the Arabenism, the enchanted heirloom of the tribe, which shall be assigned to all Dunma that the Arabenism have named you Nerevarine. Thanks. General Scales. Damn it. So, Dill, you were called Nerevarine, and Han Amu is now our Ashkad. Many changes. Well, now you are the Nerevarine. Perhaps we should see what that means. So Han Amu has accepted his responsibilities as Ashkan and has named you Arabenism Nerevarine. Congratulations, and I must also give you the seizing of the Arabenism, the tribal heirloom that ought to be held by our chosen champion as a token that we have named you Nerevarine. Here, take this enchanted token of the Arabenism, that all may know that we have named you Nerevarine and champion. Thank you. What is this? Ward, it does, ooh, reflect for 30 seconds. But it's an amulet. So, that's nice, but no. 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 I'm gonna go and sell some things that I got here because I don't want them. A lot of the words for the Dunmer are very difficult to follow along with at times. Oh, the seizing is telekinesis, 50 feet for 30 seconds. Ring of the Hortator we gotta keep. Ring of the whatever. Bitter Hand. What is this? What is this necklace? The Ward of Erebinum has Reflect. Mountain Spirit. I can't give that to you. You won't be able to buy it. That has a constant effect as well. Wind of Ahaz. You cannot buy that. What is this one? Racer Beak here. 7. Okay, you cannot buy that. All right, we're gonna see what people across the street can buy. Do you have money again? He does not. We've been selling stuff too often. No one has money left. Let's sleep. Let's go to bed. Maybe he'll have money in the morning. 24 hours. Oh, god damn it. You wake, you hear something, and sense the presence of another. Stop it. Stop it. Look what you make me do. Okay. 23 hours. There, he's done. He fell over. Now let's see if people have money to give. Did you happen to make money overnight? No.
If you're...
I've got a few minutes if you need something.
I mean, I could always go to another enchanter. Sadrith Mora is where we have to go. Let's go to Balmora. Let's see. Upstairs. You. Barter. Would you like to have the Wind of Ahaz? You don't have enough money for this. God damn it. What about the Ward of the Erebinum? That's too much money. Ring of the Hortator seizing. How about this one? How about the Bone Dancer one? 688? I mean... Sure. Let's do that. How am I doing as far as leveling? Am I still a 7 out of 10? Okay. Also, time for my staff.
An honor, to be sure.
We're gonna go to Vivek? Alderune? Alderune. I don't remember who the enchanter is in Alderune. Oh no, it's that one lady that's behind the door in the back. Or something. Wait.
Welcome, friend. The day
Wait.
is yours.
Yeah,
What
over
should we
here.
talk about?
Her. Barter. She's 875. She also has the trading card I sold her. Would you like the ward? You can't afford it. Fucking hell. Buy something here. No. You know what? I'm gonna give this to you for a whole 875. What is this? The wind? Blah blah blah. Yeah, here you go. She's all like, "Oh my god, it's such a rare thing. Why would you give that to me?" I don't know. I just felt like I desperately needed to get it out of my pockets, honestly. Caldera, Vivek, Sadrith, Mora. I have to be here, but... no, you're the potion maker. Not you. Spell making, training. You? Barter. Alright, you have 1,750. Would you like the ward of the Erebinum? How about Mountain Spirit? Here, Racer Beak. 1,063. Sounds good. How about the ward? The worst part is I don't know if I need the ward, so I'm gonna hold on to it. I don't think I do. Ring of Bursting, Ring of Recall, Ring of the Hortator, Seizing. Okay. Here, offer that. And then we're gonna go in here in this small chest. We're gonna go, hey, look at the Seizing. We're putting that in there. We're putting the ward in there. We're also putting the Ring of the Hortator in here. And then I think everything else stays on me. It does. All right. And then we have to go to the last tribe, the Ahemas Musa camp. So we got to go to Tel Mora, which means Sadrith Mora, take a boat. If I can take a boat. Sadrith Mora. Okay. I'm going to take a quick break to use the bathroom real quick and to grab a cup of coffee. I will BRB. I wanted the coffee because Isaac went and bought some special ground coffee from the farmer's market. For me, of course. He also got some donuts that he said was for me, but those flavors were very much chosen for him. They were good, the donuts, though, because I like that place. But those were very much his flavor. And he kept on going, I chose them for you. I'm like, uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's like blueberry and peanut butter and jelly, and then there was apple. Now, to be fair, I have had... Oh, it's the wrong screen. I've had all three of those from that donut place, and I'm not a fan of the blue peanut butter and jelly donut or a apple crumble type donut. But those I would eat, because I actually did enjoy them last time. However, I did devour both blueberry-filled ones. And while there are other berry flavors I would pick over that one, I still do like blueberries, and they were really good. But he got the coffee specifically for me. And there are 3 little bags of 3 different types. And this one, I think, was a caramel mocha swirl. It tastes kind of like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And I really like it, and I'm just imagining how good it's going to be as a iced coffee later on this weekend, too. Specifically tomorrow, because I am very much taking the... I made a full pot. I'm having a cup. I might have one more later. I don't know. But most of it's going in the fridge, and that is going to be iced coffee, and that better be an awesome cup, which I think it is. I like them. Depends on how much were each bag. You don't remember. Like, if they were decently priced, I'd be all like, yeah, I'd go there on occasion just to pick those up. $4 a bag. If they were only $4 a bag, then that's more than worth it, honestly. It's a little bit more expensive than standard coffee, but it's really worth it if this is the kind of coffee we get. Okay. You need to take me to Telmora. And at least since I am dealing over here, I've never actually been to this region that I'm going to. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, I'm picky about donuts, but the donut place we've been to, and I'm not going to name it because that would definitely dox us in general, but it's not a normal donut place. It is not chained, and it is utterly fantastic. It's I would dare to venture and say it's equivalent to like a gourmet donut type shop. It's just, the quality is just so good. Here, water walking for 15 seconds is all I really need for this. I'm probably going to be murdering those people in a second. Whether they want it or not. I mean, honestly, they're going to want it, aren't they? No? What are you guys doing here? Emul Ron, what do you want, outsider? Kashta's Ilbale, what do you want, outsider? I don't know. What do you want? Ah! I had a hate you. Ow. How am I doing as far as this? I have one Owlet in this. And I have a common land drag in this. Here, and recharge an enchanted item. Shocking prick, sure, why not? I don't really need to upgrade my enchanting all that much anymore. Even if it helps, sure, but I kind of gotten what I want out of the enchantment skill. So anything I do with it now, I don't feel like I need to go around and make a bunch of enchanted items. Mamazier out. Stranger, I believe you are the one I have seen in my dreams and visions. The past 7 nights I had had dreams of a white guar. I know this to be an animal sent by the gods to help my tribe. We've been suffering greatly from disease, and none of my magic will cure the ailment. Find this white guar for us, stranger. Let it lend you to a new hope for my people. I'll try and find the white guar. I knew you were the one. Go now. I am certain this animal will appear for you. In my vision, I saw it where the path was forked, where the rocks grow from the earth like fingers on a hand. Who the hell are you? I'm guessing the white one, like, where the path is forked? So I need to follow the path and find a forked portion of the path where the... Is that rocks that jut up like fingers on a hand, I guess? This does not look like a path. That is not a path. Is this a path? That's not a path. Over there. I guess. I don't really see a pathway that comes to their camp. Is this a road? I can't tell. No. That's a road. And that's a Kwama worker. Is that a blighted Kwama worker? What's wrong with this one? Yeah, it's blighted. Blighted Kwama egg, which also does frost shield though. Ew. I'll take it. Honestly, hold on. Magic effects. So first things first, restore magicka. So what else does this do? Restore and fire shield or reflect. Can I also do a reflect option? Hold on. Oh, it has drain agility as part of it. Which is honestly, it's just the Daedra heart. Alright. Dill's magicka reflect. Or Dill's magicka restorative. I can do that. Dill's reflection. Dill's reflect. But this has fire shield. Is there anything else that does fire shield? Probably. No, I don't have any fire flowers. Oh, that's funny. Invisibility. Dill's unseen reflection draft. Yes. Make something different than what I've been making. Do I have a restore health? Restore health. Oh god. So much of it. Dill's healing potion. Copy that. What else does this do? Burden, restore speed, resist common disease. Ugh. None of those are good. There. I guess there's not a whole lot of reason to do more than that, but it's something. Where the path forks. What was that? This egg mine. I'm gonna end in like half an hour or so. That way Isaac and I can do stuff today together. Before we go and pick up his Grammy. Have I been streaming for 2 hours already?
You're beaten.
I don't know who this is. Why did I just attack him? Doesn't matter. I don't know who this is, but he's over here on his own. And now he's gonna die because I wasn't paying attention. I was all like, there's just a guy on the road, kill him. Oh no. Well, he had money. Glad I mugged someone on the road. I thought he was a dreamer for a second. I'm just not used to people just standing there staring at nothing. And I was just like, yo, let me go and murder this guy that's just standing here. And then after I started attacking him because I zoned out. Oh my god, it's a white Gore! What happens if I kill it? My journal's been updated. I found the white Gore. Once I get in range of it, it immediately began to move west. Do I have to follow it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Move faster, you little piece of shit. Oh my god. I used to walk like you once upon a time when I started this. I too understand the pain and suffering of not being able to move at a decent pace. The Guar's just like, what? I'm gonna murder you. Are you walking on the ground? No, you're on the air. You okay there? You, feel like you want to get down? No? Okay. I'm glad your pathing is so well done that you just hover over the ground. I'm glad that once you're covered by the grass, it's less noticeable. Oh, it's because you're actually on the ground now. Where you going? Where you going? The worst part is if I sit there and say, wait. Oh my god, he stops moving if I get too far away. What if I just crouch and sneak like this the whole time? Wait, who's this? Ashamanu. Come across the corpse of a woman who looks like she was once an Ashlander healer. Amulet of Ashamanu. Cure blight disease on self. Restore health. Yeah, I need to go back and tell them. I think that was the whole thing. Just, yo. Horrible death. She's dead. I don't have the desire to move the camera out of the grass in my face because I was drinking coffee. Yeah. Like, the grass just gets in our faces. Less like this. Oh my god. You can feel that on your face if you think about it often enough. I can just... Oh wait, no, those are all domesticated. I was gonna go over and just kill their domesticated herd of guar. I hope that guy that died wasn't important. Is it a rat? No, it's a shock. Honestly? Stop it. The number of times I hit it, it makes it worth it a little. Hey. So you don't even have a yurt, you just stand out here? Tell me if you tell me what you have found. You who have seen in my visions. Have you found the white guar? I have seen your journey in a vision, although you did not follow the white guar. It seems the gods have led you to where you were needed. What? I followed it. In my vision, I saw you were led to the corpse of Ashamanu. She was a healer many, many years ago. She gave her own life to save the lives of others. It is said that she will give her life again and again so that our people may live through her sacrifice. You have witnessed a miracle, my child. You now hold the amulet of Ashamanu. I don't want this. Thank you, child. This amulet will be the salvation of my people. Take this in return. It is a shield of legend among my people. I don't want a shield. The shield of the Undaunted. You should probably keep it. I'm going to sell it. Use it and you will feel the strength to return to weary limbs. Travel well, friend. Okay. Amulet. Thank you again. I will use it to cure my people. Neverine prophecies. We know these prophecies. We also heard that an outlander comes to fulfill these prophecies. Perhaps you are that outlander, perhaps not. I don't think she was the wise woman. She wasn't. I just spent time talking to another lady. She's like, look at the shield of the Undaunted. Restore fatigue 5 points for 5 seconds. I just dropped it on the ground. Have you given courtesy first to my Gulakans? No? Have you no manners? Go do what you should before I will speak with you. Whoa! Amasu, Lanab's yurt. Sure, I'm gonna go in first person. Who are you? What do you want? Repair. The staff of immolate. Shocking. No, wait. Don't I have any hammers? I do. Look at me, like, fixing my own shit. I'm glad I could, like, make all that noise. Well, that was useless, thanks. Are you an Agulican? Who are you? What do you want? Training. Long blade athletics and block. Okay. How about no? Ashkan's yurt. You know what? Just talk to... What? Where's the Ashkan? Is that why you said go talk to the Gulikans? Because the Ashkan is gone? Yamamo, if you've come to steal, we have nothing, Outlander. If you've come to fight, then kill us and be done with it. But if you are the Nerevarine, please find a safe place for the Ahimusa. We need a place to go where our herds and people can be safe from the Blight and the Blight monsters. For us, it is a matter of life and death. We hope some happy day the Nerevarine of Prophecy will defeat Dagoth and cast down the false gods, and the Blight will be gone. And there will be no more sick animals or monsters, and we can live here in peace. But if we do not find a safe place now, we will not survive to see that day. Mamiya is our healer. You'll find her in her tent. Speak to the wise woman Sanamu Merpal. She is our leader. Please do not speak to me about prophecies. We need help right now. You are Dill. We've heard some say you are the Nerevarine. For a long time, the Ashlanders have heard of the Nerevarine prophecies. Perhaps some would say the Ahamasu are bitter, but talk gives us no comfort. We are the Ahamasu tribe. Ahamasu camp was the last safe place of the Ahamasu, but it is safe no longer. The Blight has taken our lands, our herds, our game, our people. The red clouds spoil our herds and kill the game. The Blight sickness kills our herds and cripples our people. These are the last days of the Ahamasu. They're like, where do we go? I don't know. There's a giant grassy land that you live in. Go move. Hey, wise woman, have you thought of saying, let's pack up our camp and move? She's all like, oh my god, we couldn't possibly. Our ancestors sat on this dirt pile. Literal blight coming. So you have recovered the amulet of Ashamanu. Ursha Musa Rapley told me of her vision, and now you are come. You have done the tribe a great service, but perhaps you may do us a greater service yet. That's true, because of the amulet, they now can cure blight. I have heard of an outlander who seeks to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies and to be named Nerevarine. You are that outlander. Where are your Gulikans? The Gulikans of the Ahamasa are Kausi, herder and initiate, Dudadalk, hunter and brother, and Yanamu, scout and brother. Okay, so the Nerevarine. I know the prophecies. I know an outlander, clan friend of the Ursulaku, has done great deeds and claims to fulfill these prophecies. Are you that outlander, and why are you here? Who's the Ashkan of the Ahimasu? Or the Ahamusa? I'm totally mispronouncing, but I can't pronounce most of these. The Ahimusa have no Ashkan. I am the wise woman of the Ahamusa, and I speak for the tribe. Okay, that makes this a little bit more difficult. Safe place. In seasons past, when threatened, the Ahamusa could take shelter in the ruins of Ald Daedroth. Oh. But now the priestess Hlireni Indavel has come and restored the Daedric Shrine, and worshippers of Sheogorath dwell there, protected by terrible sorceries and summonings. First, you will go to Ald Daedroth and make it safe for the Ahimusa. Then you will return, and I will accompany you there, and if Ald Daedroth is a safe place for my people, then I will name you Nerevarine. I swear to God, if she ends up dying... Hireni. All I know is that she is a Dunmer, and she and her followers have defied the temple's ban against the worship of the four corners of the House of Troubles, the four Daedra Lords, Mehrunes Dagon, Molag Bal, Malakath, and Sheogorath. Since so many Ordinators are busy fighting the hosts of Dagoth at Ghostgate, many of the abandoned Daedric shrines are once again inhabited. For thousands of years, the temple kept these ancient shrines closed, but in recent years, as Dagoth grew stronger and the temple weaker, there were fewer and fewer priest-scholars, and they were all sent to Ghostgate. Now the temple can't keep the witches and warlocks of the Daedra cults from bringing the old shrines back to life. Where is Ghostgate? I don't think I've been there. It's a great warrior's fort of the settled people. It blocks the only hole in the magic wall that keeps Dagoth and his evil trapped inside. These warriors serve false gods, but they are brave warriors. All Daedroth? The Daedric Shrine is a shrine to Sheogorath, the Mad Lord. The surface ruins are on an island a great distance north as the racer flies. Okay. So we gotta go north. Well, on the plus side, we're gonna wait 12 hours. There. I can see it. It's that. They want to go all the way over there. How the hell are you people getting over there? It's like you have all these grazelands you could just walk across. And they're like, but we want to swim. Oh my god. How about no? Stop it, you stupid fish. Killed the rock crab in one hit. Alright, so we're gonna do walk on water, right? Water walking. This is gonna be very interesting in that my current level with what ends up spawning at the Daedric Shrines can be very, very difficult on the outside, but it's fine. The Shocking Prick Dagger is gonna be my best friend in there. Or the Mage Masher, which I have barely touched. Mage Bane or whatever. What did I call it? I don't remember. You will suffer greatly. What? Who said that? Alright. Dagger goes away. The staff goes away. Dagger comes out. Summon Daedroth. It's something up here. Who are you, Outlander? What are you doing here? I don't know you, Outlander. What are you doing here? Are you here to worship at this foul shrine? No, I'm not here. I am the Nerevarine on a quest to fulfill the prophecies. No, you are the false incarnate and the devil of lies. You claim to be chosen by Azura and savior of Morrowind, but you curse the tribunal. Call them false gods and turn the people against their true protectors. You are nothing but a dreamer and deceiver and mad servant of the devil Dagothr. You must be destroyed. Who the hell are you? Restore fatigue standard. I'm not taking that. What else does he have? Enduro. Oh, he's an ordinator. They're all rats. Why wouldn't Sheogorath, like, attack us with rats? It's such a him thing. It's a golden saint. No, it's not. Those are orcs. Oh, these are ordinators that are here. Oh. Yeah, I think the ordinators were trying to clean stuff out or something. Crimson Despair Amulet, take that. It's not really worth anything, though. Hold on. It really isn't. It's 75. Iron Dagger, which is almost empty.
What do you want?
Tell me about Ghost Fence. It's a magic wall created by the tribunal to imprison the devil Dagothr and his evil servants. Who are you? No, I'm here to loot this shrine. Alright then, we don't care about that. In fact, you'll be doing us a favor if you kill a few witches and warlocks in the process. Just be careful, leave us alone, and we'll leave you alone. Spoke with an ordinator at all Dahdra. The ordinators are only worried about the Dahdra worshippers here, and they say that if I leave them alone, they'll leave me alone. I already killed one of them. Oops. Stop it. Blighted Nick sound. Go away. So... this honestly doesn't seem like it's going to be as hard as I thought. Go in.
You will die here.
Sharp blade increase. Unsummoned. Imperial Netch Blade, another Crimson Despair Amulet. Are you all gonna have Steel Jink Blade? Wait, Jink Blade, which one? Or 350. Paralyzed for 4 seconds on touch. Ugh. I do not see a statue here. Aw, man. There's different wings. That's the right wing. Urn. 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 They're all empty. Why does this just have this humming sound? Is this the west wing or left wing or something? Left wing. Alright. Ordinators. Let the ordinators deal with that. What the hell is all this? I'll take gold. Oh, ow. Excuse you. You are summoned. Stop it. Glendale. Steel Spider Blade. These aren't worth much. They're not carrying a lot. I can't see anything. There's just ordinators all over. Glass Bracer. Worth so much money. We're taking those. Wait, is there another door down here? Oh. To the inner shrine? Ugh. Hold on. Is there an up? No, there is not. Okay, what is this? Fortify Strength. Imperial Steel Helm. Shockbite Battle Axe. Is that a Dahdra Heart? It is. We'll take it. And the gold. I don't want to take too much because I feel like I might get summon a Dahdra. While I could deal with them, I don't necessarily want to. So this is Azura's Shrine here. She has a bunch of gemstones and flowers. Okay. I'm gonna go through the right wing. There's just ordinators all over. Here's my biggest worry. What happens if I bring her here and the ordinators are here and they don't get along with her? Am I just gonna get the wise woman killed by the ordinators?
Now you die!
They're just all busy. Summoned. What is this? Sanguine Ring of Green Wisdom. Constant effect. Fortify regeneration. Take it because it's worth money. Armin, whatever, Pauldron. What is this? Sanguine Belt of Smiting. Constant effect. Fortify blunt weapons. I mean, we could do that and that would allow me to hit better with the staff. Is this the inner? Yeah, inner shrine. So there's another door out there. Here, we're gonna do rest until healed. Yeah, at least this isn't too hard with my current level and everything. Also with everything I've made. But this definitely could have been more difficult. What is the central door? That would be what? This one? No, wait. Left wing, right wing, inner. So it's 3 doors that go to the inner shrine, with this one being the first one. Are you summoned? Go after the saint. Here's my thing. You are going into a gemstone. Yes! I have a feeling it's not that great of a soul, but it's decent. Yeah, for 987. I think I only can do... It's worth 1,000. Take it. So it wasn't summoned. It was an actual golden saint. This is Sheogorath. Level 35 and it's trapped. Ooh, we know what that means. Time for a probe that we're gonna horribly fail. How did I manage that? I don't know. How is my dagger anyways? Oh, it's not that bad. Really? This is all I got summoned to me? I'm not upset about this. Flame Atronach, give me your flame salts. What do I get for this? Fire shield. Done. Lock 35, huh? Do I have a lockpick still? I have an apprentice. I think this is too hard for this. Yeah, lock is too complex. That's fine. Let's see. Open, open, open. Great. Sapphire. What are these? Daedric bolts? Take them. Disease resistance, don't care. Fortify strength, don't care. Diamond. Ruby. Skull of Breva's averted eyes. Invisibility for 60 seconds. Scroll of the Grey Mind, drain intelligence. Scroll of Ondusi's unhinging. 25 to 75. Sure, why not? And then money. Where's the priest? Igma. No, there's left wing. That's probably the right wing, and this is probably further in. Lighting's interesting. Wait, Shield of Light? Cast when you use light. Light exclusive. 25 points for 75 seconds. Sure. You just start glowing and give off light. Is that what happens? The antechamber. If I just let them all beat each other up. Oh, you're another saint. Guess what? You can go into a whole nother... I need my healing potion. Here, restore health exclusive. Sure, why not? Come here. What? Oh, man. It didn't work. Can I put this? No, I can't take his soul. Jetty. Dead Warlock. All the same. Dead Ordinator. Sir Maris' Shield of Serenity. Is this what they all have? Calm Creature and Calm Humanoid. 100 points for 5 seconds. So the Ordinators are just able to use their own shields to just calm everyone down, stop fighting. Why do you all need to be so angry all the time? I need to get rid of the person that's just summoned that. There you go. Get out of here, woman. Oh my god. Car Alber. What does she got? Shockbite Halberd. It's worth like nothing. Cardin. Claymore of Hewing. Yeah, they all killed their Ordinators, and this guy just fell into the wall. Steel Spark Mace. Restore Fatigue. Here. Take 1. Drink. Magica? Alright. Honestly, if there's a door here, I might just be able to take the door. No. I have a feeling it's going to be a fight. Meow. 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 Khajiit. That's right. Gruzgob the Khajiit. How do you like my tail? Looks fine. Hey, Gruzgob likes you. Why do you look at Gruzgob that way?
You may ask your question, but make it quick.
What now?
Loreni Indevel. Well, what do we have here? Do you have your invitation? Are you a player of the game, or one of the game pieces, or a humble spectator? Player of the game. Well, do you have a game you want to play? Tell me. Plead the pitiful case of the Ahimusa. Offer to spare her life in exchange for shelter for the Ahimusa. Challenge her to a duel. Your manners are a credit to your upbringing, but there's no need to be so formal. This is a dance still. If you want to dance, just pick a partner and start swinging. And if you want me to be your partner, go ahead. You're the guest. You make the first move. How well do you think this is working? It's not working. fuck? Lusty Drike? Want a drink, buddy? Got anything you want so long as it's Sujama? Free drinks, fla. It's on the house, only you gotta drink it here. Don't want you drinking and flying out of here. Decline. Fine, you're the guest, whatever you want. Sujama, Flynn, Grief. Sarah Dillick, Brandy. Wait, what the hell? Hold on. Back already? We'll go ahead, drink up. Okay, I'm gonna save and we're gonna take Grief. Sujama. Flynn. I'm gonna drink everything. Brandy? I don't... Something seems wrong. Sujama? So just drink the Sujama. Back already, drink up, it's free. Devil Tonto. I mean, I gotta lead the Ahamusa here now, don't I? Devil Tonto. I feel like I'm missing something of what could have been a very interesting story and questline. But I needed to clear them all out. Technically, I think I could have talked to the priestess and I could have been... I wonder if I could have taken a side. That would have been interesting. So we're going to do 22D. Lead the Ahamusa. How do you pronounce that? Ahamusa to Shrine. That's what I end up having to do next. So I'm going to call it here.